So, given a directive from the top in the organizations I've been involved with, the first thing you are facing is an uphill climb. And there's program changes where employees have less control and automatically going to have turbulence there. There's employee advancements in long tenured group, and sometimes there's multiple that creates cultural issues there. And there's also manager changes of working with those individuals and trying to get them to understand how you want the industry set points ran in order to be efficient and effective and stay on budget. And in order to do so, you need help. You cannot do this alone. Hi there, I'm Jeff Carson. I used to be in senior management. My last position was an operations director for a special district in Dublin and Pleasanton. Previous to that, I worked at the city of Hayward, where I met Bob and first got a chance to see his wonderful work. Like most organizations in our era, the word reorganization is probably the most talked about word around. With reorgs, organizations comes new staff. And so my first basic assignment was to reorg my department and train up managers and supervisors to meet the expectations of the service that we want to provide. In order to do that, I couldn't cut myself in many different parts, and there's many different sections of water, wastewater, recycled water. And so the first person I thought about was Bob, who basically lives and breathes a philosophy that I like. Bob's points were spot on. The philosophy that I like to coach and preach. Unfortunately, I can't be everywhere at once. My days are extremely full. Besides emails, we're talking 50 plus emails a day, about 12 mission critical items that need to get done. The last thing a high-end manager needs to do is coach supervisors how to do the basics. And even if you have managers and superintendents, Bob actually covered those as well. They grasped the new style on how to be more realistic in cultures, be more understanding. And that really helped increase the performance of those divisions. And I'm really appreciative for that. There was heavy recruitments at the time, and it continued throughout COVID and after. So you need to have recruitment intelligence as a supervisor and a manager. You can't just be focused on the little stuff. You got to see the big picture. And the supervisors have to understand their role in that recruitment process without veering off on the wrong angle that could cause union issues. And Bob basically covers those areas and has been very helpful in my experience. There's personal thoughts of how an employer should enter recruitments and provide feedback to their staff. And Bob, his training somehow met those expectations, and that coaching was strong as I needed in those areas so I can focus on mission critical stuff for my agency. The hardest part to come across is employee engagement of advancements and how to keep the issue within a safe grounds by not promising something to employees, by not using your buddy system in the recruitment process. And when issues come up, understanding how to take things smoothly, see the big picture. Basically, Bob's training covered that, which helped me a lot so I could focus on, again, mission critical items.